G'day guys and welcome back to AdosTheGreat YouTube channel. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing my South Sydney Rabbitohs at round 24 predicted squad. And yeah, I've got a few changes to make to the squad, but otherwise I think for the most part it's going to stay very similar. So if we have a look at the squad here guys, before we do, two things. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Well, technically three things. It looks like a different setup. That's because my wife's pretty busy downstairs doing work from home and stuff like that. So I've gone upstairs to the bedroom, and I'm going to use this little background here. It's pretty bland and boring, but it is what it is. So let's go through my 22-man squad. Starting with the backs, I've got Latrell Mitchell at fullback, obviously, Alex Johnston on the wing, Campbell Graham and Isaiah Tass in the centres. Now that back four, that is the same as it was last week. No changes there, but one change I have made, and it's the only time I'll ever put a slash, and that is IZAAC Thompson or Tane Milne. Now, obviously, IZAAC Thompson would probably be the better option. But if he's still carrying a niggling injury, then I think Tane Milne comes into the number 5 jersey. And that's sort of why I've done that. I'll touch on last week's number 5 at the end of this video, and then we'll continue on from there. All right, Cody Walker's my 5'8". Lachlan Elias, the halfback. Junior Tatola and Daniel Saluka Fafita in the Fafita. Sorry, can't talk at the moment. All right, let's get back. Junior Tatola and Daniel Saluka Fafita in the front row. Damien Cook at dummy half. The back rowers, Keona Koloamatangi and Cameron Murray locking up the scrum and our captain. So no real changes to that pack. That stays pretty much the same. We move forward to our bench. We've got Saliva Havili, Hame Saleh, Mark Nichols, and returning the number 17 jersey, Thomas Burgess. So Tane Milne is the obvious player to miss out there. I think Saliva Havili can provide enough, utility sort of play off the bench, and then we run with 3 pretty big forwards. So I like that bench. I think while Saliva Havili offers, a little bit of what am I looking for here? A little bit of strength off the bench. He also offers, a bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Bit of versatility. Is that what I'm looking for? I think that's what I'm looking for. All right, man. Anyway, back to the squad. So my reserves are as follows. When this bloody picture loads up again, because I've lost it. So obviously Blake Taff is the 18th man. Dean Hawkins. Who else did I have there? Here we go, finally. So Davey Mawale, Tane Milne, and obviously I do have IZAAC Thompson just in case he is carrying an injury. I think Tane Milne, as I said, will be named over him if he is, but I think he'll still be in that 22-man squad. Shaq Mitchell in the number 21 jersey. He had a good game against the Panthers last Thursday night before our game, and then Dean Hawkins in the number 22 jersey. That pretty much sums up my 22-man squad there. Let me know what you guys think. Is there any changes you'd make, or do you think that's pretty spot on as well? Other than that, one thing I would like to touch on is Jackson Bolo. So, it's disappointing. It is really disappointing to see some of the hate he copped, some of the abuse he received from Rabbitohs supporters, and I do that because they're not supporters, they're not fans. I hate them for doing that. Don't get me wrong, I've been critical of Jackson Bolo. I thought recently in the centres his defence has come really good, and we saw a massive improvement, and then he goes back out to the wing and it was just disappointing for us. Like, I thought he made so much improvement, and then last week sort of went a little bit downhill. Now, I am absolutely appalled by the death threats, and yeah, I feel sick that people had the need to go out there and allegedly threaten him and his family. It's absolutely appalling, and I hope the Rabbitohs go hard on those people. I hope they revoke the membership, ban them for life, because they do not deserve to go to games. I hope if they can stop them from purchasing on the Rabbitohs merch shop. If the police get involved, I hope there's fines and worse if need be, because it is a serious incident, and I feel so disrespected as a Rabbitohs fan that these people have the need to come out and do this, and I apologise to Jackson on behalf of these wankers. I don't like to swear when I do these videos or say anything foul, but they've really annoyed me, and no player deserves that, especially someone as young as Jackson Barlow. He is still a very good player, and he still offers a lot for us. So while he didn't have the best game last weekend, he didn't deserve the criticism and hate that he received. I think there was definitely other players in the team that cost us the game just as much as he did. So I'm very annoyed with the so-called Rabbitohs fans that did that. I hate that. I wish Jackson and his family all the best. But back on a lighter note, guys, let me know what you guys think of this team list. Are there any other changes you'd make? I'd love to hear from you. But before I finish it off, I just hope Jason Demetrio can just reach out to Jackson this week, and I'd love for him just to have the week off completely, no trading, nothing. Just get his head right, because at the end of the day, a player's mental health is worth so much more than winning a football game. So I wish Jackson all the best, his family all the best. I hope you're doing well, mate. But that is going to wrap it up from me, guys. Thank you all so much for your support. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.